Would your customers rather wait on hold for 20 minutes or have an AI solve their problem in 20 seconds? In this video, we are breaking down what it actually costs to do that, ranked from cheapest to most expensive. To keep this dead honest, we pulled public pricing, developer documentation, and real bio leaks to calculate what your monthly bill would look like. Throughout the video, we will rank each tool on a 1,000-minute baseline, and then at the very end, we'll list the final leaderboard in a cleared side-by-side text so you can compare them. So let's get into it. Starting at the absolute bottom of the ledger is Retell AI. Retell is built for developers. If you have a coder on your team and you want to construct a voice agent from scratch, Retell lets you build it via their API. You control the logic, the voice, the integrations, every single variable. On paper, Retell has $0 platform fee and advertises a base rate of just 7 cents a minute, but that only covers the voice orchestration layer. Once we factored in the developer documentation for the extra layers like adding a language model, text-to-speech, and telephony providers like Twilio, the real-world production costs landed between 13 and 31 cents a minute. Splitting the difference gives us an average of roughly 20 cents a minute. For exactly 1,000 minutes, your monthly bill is an incredibly light $200. It takes the #1 spot because of that $0 starting barrier, but remember, this box comes flat-packed. Some assembly is very much required. Next up is CloudTalk, which is the sweet spot for teams who want advanced human-sounding AI but don't have a team of software developers on staff. CloudTalk's AI voice agent is native, meaning it is fully baked into their existing phone system, instead of being duct-taped on top of third-party software. It speaks over 60 languages, answers on the first rank, and pushes automated call summaries straight into your CRM like HubSpot or Salesforce. For pricing, CloudTalk starts at $350 a month, which conveniently includes your first 1,000 calling minutes. Since you're only running 1,000 minutes, your monthly bill is a flat, predictable $350. It is slightly more than Retell, but you skip the expensive developer hours. For a growing support or sales team, this is the absolute best out-of-the-box value on the market. Now we step into the enterprise division with Genesys Cloud. Genesys is a massive experience orchestration platform built for traditional contact centers. Their AI features include Agent Copilot for real-time human agent guidance alongside conversational virtual agents. Since Genesys full pricing isn't entirely transparent, we dug into their public billing guides and customer contract leaks to see how the math actually works. Their top-tier CX4 plan, which actually includes the advanced conversational AI tools, is priced at $240 per user monthly. We also found that you need a baseline of human agents to back up the system. If we assume you run a clean setup with just 5 human agents backing it up, that software fee sits at $1,200 a month. Once you add in Genesys metered AI token usage fees and telephony costs for your 1,000 minutes, your realistic starting floor is $1,500 a month. Next up is Five9, a contact center giant built for teams firing off thousands of outbound calls a day. On the AI side, Five9 offers intelligent virtual agents to handle routine queries. To find out what this actually costs, we cross-reference aggregator reviews and buyer forums. Five9 advertises their basic plan at $159 per user per month. However, customers have disclosed in online pricing forums that Five9 enforces a strict 50-seat minimum contract just to buy the software. This means that even if you only run 1,000 minutes, you are legally locked into a platform baseline of $7,950 a month before you even touch their AI. Add in the standard usage fees for those 1,000 virtual assistant minutes, and your monthly spend lands right around $8,000 a month. For a high-volume outbound dialer teams, it's a beast. But for low-volume teams, it's like renting a semi-truck to drive your kids to school. As we enter the premium enterprise tier, we find the hot name everyone is talking about, Sierra AI. Sierra builds autonomous agents that actually execute tasks like processing returns or updating subscriptions or preventing cancellations. They charge based on successful resolutions. Because Sierra completely hides their pricing from public, we analyzed leak competitor breakdowns, industry estimates, and customer reviews to piece together their pricing structure. Their baseline annual platform license fee sits at roughly $150,000 a year, which works out to $12,500 $500 monthly starting floor. This is before you factor in their one-time implementation fees of $50,000 or more. So even if you're only running 1,000 minutes, you are still on the hook for that $12,500 monthly minimum. This is mind-blowing Fortune 500 grade technology, but you need a massive corporate war chest to unlock it. At the absolute deep end of pricing pool is PolyAI. PolyAI is the best enterprise voice AI running customer lines for like major banks, airlines, and utility giants. They don't hand you a template. Their engineering team custom builds a dedicated agent matching your brand's exact voice. Since PolyAI has no public pricing page, we went through enterprise reviews and ROI audits. Those documents show that their deployment requires a minimum platform contract starting at $160,000 a year, which also works out to $12,500 monthly baseline. On top of that, you're paying custom engineering and optimization fees, which means your realistic starting spend for low volume is going to sit between $12,500 and $17,000 a month. If you handle millions of calls, PolyAI is the gold standard. But for 1,000 minutes, it is just impossible to justify. Let's look at our final leaderboard side by side based on our starting benchmark of exactly 1,000 minutes per month. The cheapest is Retell AI with an estimated cost about $200 a month. This is best for engineering teams wanting to build a custom voice agent from scratch. On the next rank, we have CloudTalk with an estimated cost of $350 a month, which is best for sales and support teams wanting native, fast, and zero-code deployment. Next on the ladder is Genesys Cloud with an estimated cost about $1,500 a month. This is best for scaling enterprise teams that need deep omni-channel orchestration. The next rank belongs to Five9 with an estimated cost about $8,000 a month. This is best for heavy outbound calling teams with at least 50 agents. Next on the list is Retell AI with an estimated cost of $12,500 a month. This is best for large consumer brands wanting autonomous task execution. And the most expensive is PolyAI with an estimated cost of $12,500 to $17,000 a month. This is for the global enterprises needing highly custom brand voice design. If you want to see how one of these tools work, there's a 14-day free trial link in the description below with no commitment for CloudTalk. Sign up, run a few real test calls, and see what it does for your queue. If this breakdown saved you from sitting through weeks of boring sales demos, smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.